in 3 minutes. Hello! How is everybody? I'm not expecting... Oh, look, we've got Joey. We've got Joey as well. He's going to show us all up. He's too professional.
Yo, what's up?
Too professional. He's showing us up.
Doing what? What happened? What's going on?
Yo, what's up?
Too professional. Hang on.
Who's
That's
professional?
me, that's me, sorry. Oh, Brandon's not coming on, unfortunately. Paul is in the league. He will. I don't think he'll be showing his face, but he's a total rookie as well, so we need to help him out. Right then, so we've got 2 minutes to go. Are we all excited?
So I have the first pick. So how do I do that? I'm in the draft room right now.
You've got this on, haven't you?
I thought I had the first pick.
No.
Okay.
No, because there's two expansion teams. You've got pick 3.
So how come I'm not seeing Patrick Mahomes? Does somebody already have that guy? Yeah.
We've got keepers from last season. We have 10 keepers.
Oh, okay.
That's why I've put you at number 1, just to give you a hand, to get a good team.
Okay.
But
I protest
trades. You can trade draft picks and everything. So don't worry about it.
Oh, I'm gonna go with Russell Wilson then, of course. He's on fire, man. He's on fire.
Hey, Pete.
I was actually on the phone with his brother when he got traded, or when that trade went down.
Yeah, a lot of multitasking. You're right there, Brad. Yeah. So I'm glad you're here, Joey, because you got your first pick in 1 minute 20 seconds.
Nice.
JJ's here. He'll be in the draft though. Let's ride. Oh, another Broncos fan. No.
Oh.
I don't know. Right. A lot of this is going to be a lot of waiting about. You do know that. We've got 18 teams.
Ooh, man, that's a lot.
And we're picking defensive players as well.
And there's only, 38 players available?
Yeah, something like
I've
that.
never done a league where they had a defensive player, so this is going to be new for me.
Yeah, it's interesting.
I've never done a league plainly before, so.
I've never done a league with keepers that I couldn't keep.
I put a message in our chat to say if anybody's got problems with the keepers, let me know.
No, it's not that I had problems. It wasn't an option. Like I've done fantasy football.
Everybody else has done it, but you.
Right?
5 seconds.
What about you, Gary? What about you?
All right, 5 seconds.
Are you coming on?
Your team is now on the clock.
All right, so
There
I'm
we
going
go.
to make
Your team is on the clock.
with the first pick, the Padawan selects Russell Wilson, Denver.
There we go. Gary's here as well.
Let's
Get this party started.
So this is me now?
No,
Oh, it says it's me.
it's Nerds Corner. Come on, Nerds Corner. Are you picking?
Already
You picked. Oh yeah, it's you now. You picked Jason Taylor.
Well, then I got to turn the volume down a little bit.
It's you now. Jason Taylor. You picked Jason Taylor. Somebody got the stream open. Yeah.
Mark, I'm watching the replay of our game as we speak, Mark.
Oh, I watched it over and over. I watched it live, and I'm watching it over and over again.
Same here.
Just that first drive, that first couple of drives.
Oh, my God. That was great. A little bit of echo. Someone's got their volume up.
Yeah, American Kid, I hear you, but Russell Wilson, he is the best when it comes to feeling that he's overhyped. And when you put him in a corner, man, he fights. Russell Wilson's going to fight this year.
All right.
Oh, the Giants are
Coast
going to win.
on the clock.
Who's on the clock?
Left coast. It's got 16 seconds left.
Is he still on the clock?
Yeah.
That's why I asked.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
You're going to get Mixon.
I'll let it do what it does, man, because It's not working.
I was going to say something. Don't want to talk strategy. Oh, Brandon's taking it seriously. Hey, Josh, here's our champion. Our current champion is Josh.
Now on the clock.
I am
Gary's
now on the clock. Right. Hang on,
What are we
boys.
doing? Hopefully, you're picking your team, mate.
So it actually did not let me select a player. Now, is that because someone's already drafted my player that I wasn't?
No.
Keep? So
You picked. We'll have a look. We'll see what you picked.
I didn't pick anyone.
You've picked. God, this is going through. Mixon.
So if you're not here live and it's your turn, they just give you the highest available.
The next one. Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm coming up pretty
Yeah,
short.
so I've searched for 4 players so far, and they're not on the list.
Mark, is it bad that I'm so vain that I'm upset that my face is cut off by the banner on the bottom?
Yeah.
I am. You can't see my Merino jersey hanging up behind me.
Yeah. Hang on. Let me.
This is not that.
So,
I mean, I get it. I got a face for radio. I get it.
We can't see the draft then. Well, that's all right.
We don't want to scare the kids.
I'll take that banner off. I'm trying to multitask here. My pick's coming up.
Yeah.
I'm trying to work out what I'm
I'm trying to distract you, dude.
Yeah. I'm on the clock.
Yeah, you are.
What do I need? Look.
Kicker.
What the hell?
Go kicker.
Oh.
I don't understand this one at all. Not one player.
Are you on the clock?
Rogue is on the clock.
Oh, what do I need?
Kicker.
I do, yeah.
You do.
Water boy. Who's your water boy?
Not a drill.
Oh, I don't need wide receiver. I don't need Trey Lance. No.
Did you queue up a bunch of players, you guys? You should have.
There's no options.
Yeah. Tell you what.
There you go. Pick us in. All right.
There we go. See, I've got the other guy, the younger guy. Your Bronco fans will know what I'm talking about, Williams. And I'll get to know the names again. So I'm talking. I'm trying to do the draft. I'm looking at the chat. I think this is difficult.
I'd forego the chat if I were you. All right. Ewoks.
You pick last. You pick last, Josh, because you're the champion.
That's right. That's what you get. When's he getting his ring?
He's here. I've still got it here. He's getting it.
I know.
I'm not shipping that by itself. It'll get lost. I'm going to get a package together for him and just.
I remember you mentioning it a couple weeks ago. Yeah. It looks nice.
Your team is now on the clock.
Oh, look at that! Right. That was the commissioner's voice and everything.
I got to go with the guy who's going to be a goal line guy.
All right. Look, we're already in round 2. Let me see. I gotta go.
The pressure.
It is.
I know
what I want to do.
All right. We're going wide receiver.
Aaron's here as well. Well, congratulations on your 1,000 subs, mate.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Your team is now on the clock.
Team 13.
Lightning rounds.
Take that, Miami fans.
Okay.
Your team is now on the clock.
All right. Let's take a look here. Let's do. You need another running back.
No problem, mate. I'm ready to happy for you. Happy for you.
Homer pick.
I have no idea what's going on. Right, I'm coming up pretty shortly. Miami defense. What?
You go defense already?
Whoa.
All All right.
What am I going for? Oh, God. Right. And what do I need? I don't need anything. Really. Defense. I'm on the bloody clock again.
Sorry, Hugo. I'm just reading the chat in the draft room. Yes, it's over. You won.
Where do I? There we go. What do I need? Kicker. Defense. Shall we go defense?
Don't you do it, Mark.
Shall we go defense?
Don't you
No
do it.
defense to the left, anyway. Okay.
Aaron Donald.
Yeah.
Good one.
Boom.
He was on my list. Shit.
He was in the news recently. What happened to him?
He's always
on somebody.
They got in a fight or something like that, or what happened?
He's
he's always getting in a fight.
Yeah. That's his
That's
job.
not news.
I got to go defense here a little bit.
So now it's not letting me put a little flag on players. What's that mean?
It means they're taken. If there's no flag next to the player, then they've already been drafted.
So there's no players left on my list then. Why are they still there?
It just goes pretty early because he.
In your queue?
Well, just as any names. None of them have flags anymore. Oh, no, it's show drafted. That's why.
If they're on the main board on the left, no one's queuing them up. Yeah.
I flicked that switch that said show drafted.
Oh, okay.
Because I actually couldn't find a couple players.
Look at Brandon going for the Minnesota defensive lineman.
Shocker.
I don't know. Did you want him, Gilster? Sorry.
Oh, okay. I never
Defense shall I go for? John's on the clock.
Yeah, he's
going to
here.
pick a Dallas Cowboys player.
Yeah. Who's auto drafting? Anybody?
Yeah, a lot of people are.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's going fast.
Oh, nice pick.
Your team is now on the clock.
Man.
I love when the commissioner speaks up.
I'm going to picture. I've got a picture with me and the commissioner.
Do you?
Yeah.
Nice. Oh, shit.
So it shows me that I have a no quarterback.
Hold on.
Your team is now on the clock.
Lightning rounds.
Yeah, it's flying.
Yeah, a lot of them.
Yeah.
Your team is now on the clock.
Everybody
Thank
just
you.
put on a select.
Who's scheduled to play in London this year, Mark?
Let's get myself a little linebacker action.
Oh. Gilster are picking as well. Oh, I'm up.
Anybody in the chat know
I'm
who's
gonna
going to be
get
playing in
defense
London this year?
I'll get a kicker.
What's that?
Anybody in the chat know who's going to be playing in London this year? What team?
Green Bay.
Green Bay. They should honestly just put a team in London. They should put one in London and one in
Well,
San Diego.
Jacksonville are halfway there anyway.
Feels like the Dolphins go there just about every year, it seems like.
Put one team in London, one team in San Diego. There you go.
Bucks.
We're good.
Bucks. No. Bills. No. Oh, the defenses are crap, aren't they? I'll leave that then. I think I'll.
I gotta look at my rankings here. One on a StreamYard. Here we go. I got enough light in here, am I?
I'll go. I got a kicker. Go on. Oh, okay.
Did you? Look at you.
Yeah. So I'll start it. What the hell was that?
Somebody on the racetrack?
Yeah.
A motorcycle just drove by my house.
I'll say.
God. That wasn't a speeder bike, was it?
Then again, I have my window open, which is probably 5 feet away from me, so that probably doesn't help.
You know, I drafted last time and won. Well, yeah.
Well, it worked for you. Yeah. All right, I gotta sit here and look at my roster. What do I need?
Oh, sorry, Brandon.
I am not ready to go. Jesus.
What's a football?
Foosball.
No, that's where I'm going. Okay.
Let's see if I can change the. That better. There's the numbers game. You're right. Oh, draft log. Put the draft log on. Oh, Mari Cooper. Oh,
Yep.
it was. I could have had him.
I had him queued up too.
I had him as one of my keepers,
I was
and
looking
I
at him
didn't
too.
pick him, and I thought,
You can't keep them all.
damn it, no. It was rubbish on me last. He was injured all most likely.
Yeah.
I kept him though.
Your team is now on the clock.
Oy, oy, oy.
Wasn't that great?
So what do I need?
Let me see my list here. I need
Start to run him now.
Your team is
Oh,
now on the
come
clock.
on, dude. Not ready.
Do I need a quarterback, don't I? I'm not saying Tua's not a quarterback, but but you know,
What do I got? 3 more picks till I go? Okay.
Your team is now on the clock.
I don't know. I was thinking I was gonna be able to edit some videos right now while you guys took your time, but no, man.
no.
All right, so it didn't let me pick there.
Have you got you on auto pick?
No,
Damn.
Take it off auto pick.
I don't even see the auto pick option. Man, what the hell? I was about to click on someone, and who did it pick for me?
It's on auto pick now because you didn't pick earlier on.
It's not an auto. I made every pick so far but one.
last
Unclick
year,
it. Unclick it.
I'm the commissioner of another league, and we did auto pick just because we're all so busy. And
Right.
this one guy was complaining so much. Auto pick sucks. Da, 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 da. He ended up winning the whole league. And I was like, yeah.
Chances are you will win by
It
now.
happens.
Oh,
But yeah,
Tell you
now
what.
I don't know what's going on here.
tell you what I'm gonna pick. Jared Goff, backup quarterback. Nice.
Take the Dolphins, D. Mark, you did, didn't you?
Jesus. Things are flying.
You sneaky bastard. This is the only time I have to hate you for liking the Dolphins.
Gamewell's still there.
Yeah. All right, that's what we're doing next. What do we pick? We got a few. We got a bit of a wait for the turnaround.
Honestly, I'd most likely have a way better team if I had auto picked.
That's the spirit.
Oh, tight ends are quite deep.
Oh my goodness, there's a lot of good people on the board still. What's going
Yeah.
on?
Yeah, that's
Yeah. I need to kick it out.
Should I go with my heart or go with my head on the next pick?
Heart.
Heart? It's always
Heart.
heart. There's always heart.
Work
There
for
we
Rocky.
go. Look.
Go
There
with
we
the
go.
cool Captain Planet ring.
Fins up.
Yeah.
Always.
All right. If this guy is still available by the time I pick,
All right.
got to get it. He was one of my favorite players on a former team, but
Your team is now on the clock.
he's there. Hunter Henry. I'm going with Hunter Henry.
The tension is palpable.
He was one of my favorite Chargers, but now he's not
Your
a Charger.
It's
team
not the
is now on
smart
the
thing to
clock.
do, but I'm
It's
doing
now on
it.
the clock.
It's not after
There you go. There you go, Rick.
Yep.
I gotta
Ricky Rickster.
Oh,
stop sticking around.
Tricky Ricky.
I'm gonna have to go.
Your team
Who's
is now on
who's
the
watching
clock.
She-Hulk?
Me.
Yeah, everybody. Yeah.
Do you guys like it?
you guys.
Yeah, I think it's excellent. Probably one of the best Disney Plus so far.
Yeah, I just finished watching the first two. I'm getting into it. I think it's gonna take me about 3 or 4 episodes to really get into it.
Did you
You
catch
may not
the
have reason-
Wolverine reference
48-10.
What was the Wolverine reference?
at the beginning when she's reading the newspaper? Off
Yeah.
to the right side, there's a man fights in bar with claws from hand.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
cool.
Claws, yeah.
So, are they going to be introducing mutants? Because I know there's some like license restriction or something like that.
No, they own them all now.
I think
They
it's
own
the
them
point
all
where
now?
they can do what they want. Yeah, but they're going to take their sweet time and kind of hint around, and we're going to know that they're out there. And then
I have to love it because there's lots of swearing in it, and I like swearing in shows, especially
Yeah,
older shows. And the best callback so far, Easter egg, is the Hulk calling back to one of the original Hulk movies that Disney did not own. He's like, I used to be a completely different guy back then.
He was
And
literally a
oh
different
my
person.
God.
Yeah.
So basically, they're saying that's still kind of canon without making it
Right,
canon.
right.
I love that.
I'm literally a different person.
Yeah, when I used to read the comics, like when Wolverine was an Avenger, I was like, oh, if they got to bring Wolverine into the Avengers.
Right. Well, next week after, we got D23.
This is going to upset
They're
Brandon.
going to make all those announcements about FF. I'm sure we'll get a Fantastic Four cast announcement, and then they'll say something about X-Men. I guarantee it.
Yeah, Wolverine's my all-time favorite.
Oh, yeah.
All-time favorite.
I was watching the original X-Men movie last night.
Yeah, I watched
Yeah, you need some all.
Logan. Man,
Slowly
Logan was
Oh,
the first superhero movie that made me choke up.
Yeah, Logan was great. Yeah. That ending, boy, was whew.
Man, totally.
Come on, Paul. Come on,
The
Paul.
X, man, it's like
Pick your player.
What's Greeny doing?
Am I first one to get a defense?
Nope. You are not.
The Vikings. Come on.
No,
They're going to be better this season. They're going
I
to be
took
better.
the Chargers.
Did you pick the Chargers to win it all?
Oh, jeez.
No, but I picked their defense. I picked the Dolphins to win it all.
Dolphins going to win it all. If they play like last night.
Oh,
Oh my God.
When was the last time we scored 48 points, even in any game?
So I thought Tom Brady was going to retire this year.
Who?
Yeah,
Tom
we
Brady.
don't-
Tom Brady lies.
Who?
Never believe him when he says he's going to retire. He lies.
But
every
wasn't
week.
that the thing that he?
He's fake news. He doesn't exist.
He whose name shall not be spoken. He
It's
who
not
dwells
real.
below,
Oh my goodness! Why am I on the
devil's
clock?
concubine.
Because half the people have auto pick on.
All right, here we go.
Yeah.
I got to go with wide receiver.
Tom Brady almost became a Dolphin.
Are you kidding me?
No,
Why does everybody that I want questionable?
just like prom dates.
All right, well we're gonna
There you go.
Now on the clock.
Hmm.
There you go. That is the comment of the
Oh,
night.
no,
Screw
no.
Tom Brady.
It's awesome.
Yeah, screw it.
Uh-oh.
Your team is now on the clock.
Not do I just hate him?
The last quarterback that I really liked retired about 2 years ago. Phillip Rivers.
Oh,
Oh.
what? That morning winchback.
That's man. He was awesome, man. I love Phillip Rivers.
Hold
He
on, I
was
gotta pick here.
he knew how to trash talk. That guy.
Yeah, he was always yelling at everybody.
Yeah, he used to get in people's heads, which was awesome.
Week 7.
Never mind Deflate Gates. It's the Tuck Rule. Tuck Rule. We hate.
There you go.
Or one year, my buddy used to work for the local radio station, and he let me, the guys on the sideline that are holding that radar dish.
Yeah.
So he asked me if I wanted to, hold that radar dish during the game. I was like, heck yeah. So I got to
said
listen
yes.
to a lot of the players and what they were saying on the sidelines, and
Wasn't that a
they're
pain in the
all
ass?
they're talking so much smack, man. It's awesome to listen to.
Those things aren't that light.
No, they're no. It's things are pretty heavy, but you got to get out of the way when action starts getting towards you, and you have to sign a lot of waivers to get on that field.
Right. All right, what do I got? What do I need to fill here? What gaps do I have in my stellar roster? Let's see.
Yeah, the best part of being on the sidelines was listening to all the smack talk, man.
Oh, I'm sure they talk mad
so
shit.
much smack.
Yeah. Defensive backs are going.
Are we allowed to curse on this stream, Mark?
Yeah.
Shit, yeah.
And I was on the field. It was the Ravens Charger game, and
okay,
they both hated each other back then. So it was a great game.
Shit.
I think it was everybody hating Ray Lewis was the thing.
Yeah. Was that after the Super Bowl debacle when he had the little run-in with the police and the stabbing, I guess?
Yeah, it was like when everybody almost, I guess, forgot about it, and he was like on the way out, you know?
Yeah.
It was like, hey, if one of the Kennys can get away with it. Well, why not Ray Lewis?
Sorry, I'm watching my game. 41-3. That's right. We gave up a junk touchdown at the end, didn't we?
That one just before halftime, though. That really pissed me off. That was a touchdown.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
He had the ball, then he punched it out of his hand.
He made 2 steps. Yeah, and then I got knocked out. Yeah, I agree.
I know it's hard to
Hunter. Yeah.
Angry about preseason and when you're winning 48-10, but
because we're true fans, that's why we do it.
Yeah.
Who's on right now? Who's playing right now?
Don't be a kidder's on the clock. You know what he's not being is a drafter. He's not picking.
I don't know what Lack's on about. He's brilliant. He's on his own planet. Isn't he?
He's actually on our planet. He made his live debut yesterday with Fabulous and Greedo.
Said you would think the next 48 hours we would at least know.
Don't be a kidder's got 5 seconds to make a pick.
Yeah, that's what a line is. Yeah.
Just about to auto pick.
He must have fallen asleep.
Oh shit! Let's see.
Literally picking up stuff off the ground because I just threw everything.
Oh, look at Wilkins. Wilkins is still there.
What's his bye week? Week 8. All right.
Your team is now on the clock.
Oh, that's quick. Oh. Oh man, all right.
Oh no, well, God.
I should get a good defense. I really should. Good
Just
luck.
don't pick mine and we'll be good.
Okay. I am not going to pick yours, I swear.
Don't believe him. He's going to do it.
I won't believe him at all.
I think I need a tight end.
See, I didn't pick yours.
Your team is now on the clock.
Your team is now on the clock.
What a boy.
I finally got some nice little running back core. Finally.
Your team is now on the clock.
Damn it.
Wow, we're already in round 7. This is unheard of.
Yeah, it's going.
Because nobody's here, everyone's just using auto pick.
I know usually this takes like to the last second.
We take it seriously.
Of course,
we
man.
do.
Fantasy football.
I don't need him.
You don't need to teach me any football moves, man.
The other possibility is a lot of people are doing this for fun.
Yeah, I used to play football in high school. Was never really into football. Never watched a game. Started doing fantasy. Got obsessed with football.
I started out as a quarterback, and then I got hit one too many times. I've hit out wide receiver. That's it. Get off. Get out of the way.
Yeah, I would rather skateboard than play football. But man, when I started playing fantasy football, started buying jerseys, started going to the games.
Right.
The only time I watch football is if
I
I'm in
need
the
to
fantasy
pick
league.
backup tight end. So I think we're going to go for who's your mama? I know he's a Jets. Yeah, go on then.
I could teach Mark and Lack how to play football at the same time, and they could have 11.
Don't think so.
Oh, no, I'm confirming. I just confirmed it. It's confirmed.
Wow, everybody's going.
I was the first player to return a kick in my college.
I still return kicks.
Well, we know that. Kick up the arse.
Oh, let's see. I need to.
These are basically useless now, and I just gotta go off my gut.
Wow.
Boom. Picks are just flying. This is good, though.
They are. All right, I need a running back.
J.J. Watt doesn't have any black brothers, does he? Named Watts with an S.
There she is. That's team number 13, by the way. She hasn't changed the team name. Team number 13. Cat is team number 13.
That is Cat.
All right,
Okay.
all right, Mark.
Yeah.
Raheem Mostert. You're a Dolphins fan.
Yeah.
Is he good?
Yes.
Right.
Do it.
He just lies to you.
I know. It's all good. It's competition.
We both have the running backs that are ahead of him.
All right,
the thing is, it's a three-headed monster. I think.
Yeah, he's going to get some touches.
Your team is now on the clock.
It was actually nice to see some actually running from his running backs last night.
Right. Well, that's what.
I don't care.
James is a running backs.
Running backs running is unheard of at this
point. If he
point.
gets 10 yards a game, that's cool. But if he gets all of his touches at the 2-yard line, that's all I care about.
That's what you win. Not that one, because that's Josh's.
Well, prepare to be disappointed, my friend.
Oh, let me see it, Mark. I didn't see that. Is that the fantasy ring? That's awesome. That's rad.
Yeah, that's last year's, obviously.
That's cool.
I still need to send out.
There'll be a presentation of that ring at the 2024 draft.
Yeah,
that's cool.
By the end of this season, I will send that.
Your team is now on the clock.
General Coach Shanty.
Oh, we're just having a bit of banter here. It's just a bit of fun.
Oh, nobody reads Shanty's comment about the ring.
What? Get out! This is serious.
Oh my goodness!
The roster's filling in nicely.
How to make a
Cocking on a
His
tight
face
end.
is full on covered up by the chat.
It should have been yours, Brandon, but you fucked up, didn't you? You had the best team. I said at the beginning of the season, you're going to win because you had the best team. But, that's how it goes.
It is how it goes.
All right, now it's time to get.
All right,
oh, wow. Jameis Winston still playing?
I am so screwed.
Greedo team.
Oh, we've got joint managers here. We've got joint coaches. Oh, I'm on the clock. Am I on the clock? I'm on the clock. Oh.
Probably because you're picking.
What shall I? Linebacker, defensive back. Oh, God, there's not much left, is there? I'm not going for Minnesota. I'm on the clock, but I'm not. Oh, hang on. That's why.
Oh, we also picked DBs and defensive linemen?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. This is new for me.
It's new for all of us.
Wow. That's going to be fun.
You don't have to pick any of those, Joey.
How do they score? Obviously sacks, right? Sacks,
tackles, recovered fumbles, stuff like
3
that.
and outs. Do they like what?
No.
Yeah, tackles, interceptions, fumbles, recoveries, obviously touchdowns, things like that.
But you also lose points when they get a penalty.
So if they get holding calls on them and stuff like that, then
no, I think it's only defensive players. Like if they get a roughing the passer penalty or something, you actually lose fantasy points. It's weird. So you got to not pick the one guy who's going to get a penalty every game because it'll cost you 10 points every game. Kind of like the real world.
Cheers, Josh.
What is he talking about?
That's going to be fun. All right, well,
there's another tight end off the board.
I think that's only
Never
for
mind salt and cinnamon sugar. Oh.
Your defensive category, not particularly DBs or LBs. I think if your defense gets a penalty, they actually take away points. Like you lose 10 points because you guys, Well,
you start off with 10, and then as your opponent scores, they score a touchdown, you lose 7. They score a field goal, you lose 3. Because your defense isn't cutting it.
So my main defense is the Raiders, and if this was like the late 70s and 80s, I'd be like negative 100 points.
Oh, they were so much fun to watch, though, man. I remember when the old NFL films. It was like they used to love the Raiders, man.
Yeah.
I prefer the old NFL highlights to any modern ones, even though the cameras are so much better now. I just like the old ones.
Yeah.
NFL films were really good at what they did back in the 80s.
Your team is now on the clock.
I'll have to, after this, go into YouTube and look at the old NFL film.
I'm jumping between two people. None of them are the Vikings, so I can't choose by that.
A couple days on YouTube, there's like a 3 or 4 hour film or 3 or 4 hour video of the best NFL plays just all put together. I just put that on and was working in the background. Such a great compilation, man. I don't know what channel it was, but whoever put that together.
It even just sounds good.
Yeah, just listen to it. Yeah.
Like hearing John Madden talk or the NFL films guy. I can't remember his name off the top of my head, but yeah,
I didn't know that Vince Scully. I heard Vince Scully's voice too.
Okay.
I didn't know that he used to call football. That was rad.
That's not good.
Your team is now on the clock.
Damn it.
I just lost Vince Scully a couple weeks ago, or maybe a week ago.
Your team is now on the clock.
Okay. Stop
Wow,
yelling at me.
round 9.
Finish. He's still sitting there. That's a possibility.
It's good that Mark leaves us up so we know what to pick, so Mark can't have a good bench.
So Mark,
Brandon,
you see those at the top with all of our names and those 9.10s. What does that mean?
Sorry, I'm focusing here.
Last year's rank, maybe? I don't know.
Rank. It's round and pick.
Okay.
Yeah, we're in round 9. Okay. Tasting out.
They've only got 6 open spots on my roster, so we're close. Getting there.
Yeah, this is interesting. Defensive lineman. Yeah, this is gonna be cool. Now I get to follow defenses too. That's cool.
Yeah, I've got.
Yeah, on the league that I'm a commissioner on, it's like an office league, so nobody really knows football. So I would want to put these on, but nobody would care. They'd be like, "What's this?" So I just make it the easiest draft as possible.
At a t-shirt company I worked at for a long time, we did all the licensed t-shirts for NFL, CFL, NBA, and we always have office pools. And I worked with 3 girls in the art department, and they would join the office football pool. And they literally joined or picked teams by who had the coolest looking uniforms, and their logo, because that's what we did all day. We designed Bay Buccaneers shirts, and
did they win?
They did. They won the pool that year.
Wow, that's awesome, dude. Yeah, last year.
Sometimes that's the best choice. Just go with what you like. The heck has filled up the chat.
There you
go.
The
prawn bot is here. Yeah. Welcome, prawn bot. Get some wrenches in there.
Now it's time to start flagging players.
Now we're starting to go a little bit slow. People are thinking now.
Yeah, get it written down.
Wait, you guys have been using your head this entire time? Oh.
You're right. I should be just picking with. I should be picking the colors. Like I should use Rick's office mates suggestions and just pick the colors.
Just go by your favorite colors.
That's what I'm gonna do from now on.
That's what Rom does. The
silliest At this point,
dirtiest names.
I don't think Rom even knows his primary colors.
Man, all right.
Who picks away?
Your team is now on the clock.
Good Lord.
I just zoned out the entire time.
That was the new one, yeah. It is Rwanda. That was the new one.
So which NFL team do you think is the next one to have its
Your team is now on the clock.
Its logo and team name canceled?
Chiefs.
The Chiefs, yeah.
That's probably it.
Chiefs.
That'll never happen.
Ding, 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 ding. You win, Mark.
You win the You Are on Twitter Too Much award.
Kansas City will riot in the streets if that happens.
Right.
We have our Canadian Football League. We had a team called the Edmonton Eskimos since like the beginning of time.
Yeah,
that's right.
Yeah.
This year,
it's easily solved though.
They're now called the
take
Edmonton
out the
Elks.
eye, and you've got chefs.
What are they called?
The Edmonton Elks now.
The Elks.
Yeah. So they didn't have to change their logo. Their logo was like a double E.
Yeah,
Green Bay Packers colors and stuff like that. So, but
yeah, the Commanders. It's like I like the Washington football team. That sounded gritty.
It's not bad. It's a better arena football name, I think.
Look, I live in the backyard of the Commanders, literally, and everyone still wears Redskins gear. A lot of the diehards are never going to let go.
Yeah, the Dolphin.
I remember some of the best fans because I used to have Charger season tickets. When the Redskins played over there, that was like some of the best fans.
Oh yeah,
the Redskin fans. They love their
the game had finished.
The Hogs.
Them and the Cleveland Brown fans.
But the Raiders fans are by far the rowdiest fans. And they've moved cities 3 times, and they're still the rowdiest.
The worst fight I have ever seen was when the Raiders came to San Diego. I literally saw somebody get thrown because the bleachers or the stadium seats were pretty steep.
Right.
Somebody got thrown about 4 rows down, and I saw just the body flail, and I was like, "Oh my god!"
Damn.
And there was like riots everywhere. It was crazy.
Well, I'm sure they had it coming.
It was crazy.
They're probably rooting for the wrong team. Or
some Raiders fans fighting on YouTube, and people get stabbed.
Yeah, no, and they got really strict after that. They were like, if you do anything, you lose your season tickets. Because people used to sell their season tickets, per game. And then if people got in trouble in your seats, you lose your season tickets.
Look, the Eagles Stadium was the first stadium in NFL history to have a jail in the stadium.
Wow.
So that's real.
Yeah,
what a drinking story that is. It's like, hey, you know what? I've been to Eagles jail.
I've been to football jail.
One of my friends has been to Disneyland jail.
Wow.
I heard that was the best place ever.
That would be cool.
Hey man, it's bragging rights.
Did he get pictures?
I have no idea.
Are there any?
They make you wear mouth ears and cut a promo.
Were there any Disney villains there? Morticia. I can't think of any Disney villains.
Was that Pete guy with the cigar?
No, yeah. They just have like cardboard cutouts of like Pete and Maleficent in there. And then they serve you like turkey legs that are just like 1 day old.
And you can actually
it's horrible.
They just made a rubber, like they don't tell you. Just
nobody picked Geno Smith yet.
It's like the end of the Super Bowl. They go, "Hey, Ted from New Jersey, you just threw up in Cinderella's castle. Where are you going? I'm going to Disney jail." Goofy tackle.
Your team is now on the clock.
Yeah.
They drag him out.
Yeah, my friends were kind of dumb. They decided to light up a spliff in Disneyland.
I thought you were actually allowed to.
For those of you playing the home game,
not back then. This was like in the early 2000s.
Okay.
Oh no, not the early 2000s.
I'm giving you kudos on just using the word spliff, bro. That's been a while since that one has been uttered.
Because I think they even have a cigarette smoking section at Disneyland's and Disney World. I don't know. I haven't been either.
They're starting to get rid of those actually at Disney World at least.
Good. They should.
I agree.
Yeah, I haven't noticed in Disneyland. I never even noticed that there was a smoking section, but there probably is because they're so international, you know.
I opened a movie theater at Universal Studios back in '92, and it was cool to see the underground. It literally is like a little city underneath the park with roads big enough for tractor trailer trucks and restaurants for like the employees and the changing areas and all that shit. It was cool as shit being underneath, going from place.
Yeah, my boss once took us to Disneyland, and we got that package where we get our own tour guides and stuff like that, so we can go underground and just pop up.
Yeah.
It's like a little city under there. And 1 year I did that just for me and my girlfriend 1 year, and we were there during the holidays, and Tom Hanks was there that same day. So I didn't talk to him because he's with his family, and I just know I'm going to bother him when he's with his grandkids and stuff. But it was like we were crossing paths like all day long. And then cool. I was checking Twitter all day long to see, and everybody was spotting him and taking pictures of him. That was a trip. That was a trip to see Tom Hanks.
Yeah, that was cool.
Rome, you need to go to a Raiders game, mate.
I want to go to a Raiders game pretty bad.
I've been to two, I think. Two? Yeah, two.
I mean,
I'm like halfway zoned out right now. I just hear stuff going in my ear and stuff going out my ear. Just never anything.
Yeah, the Raiders are the one team that they have a good traveling fan base or fan bases that live in every city. And here in Canada, it's Saskatchewan Roughriders, which is a team in our Canadian Football League. They have fans in every province because they leave their crappy city and they move to all the beautiful cities.
Right.
But their fans travel to all the games.
Yeah, when I heard that they were going to Vegas, I was like, that's the perfect city. Everyone's going to travel to Vegas to go see the Raiders.
And people do.
Yeah, they do.
Tens of thousands of dollars.
Yeah.
Genius move.
It was the best move ever.
Yeah.
Your team is now on the clock.
All right.
I'm already one pick away.
All right. Do I have a backup QB?
No, you don't.
I'm going to Minnesota.
I need a backup.
No.
Geno Smith. Wow.
Oh my God, I haven't drafted a quarterback. Jesus Christ.
All right, I'm gonna go with Geno. Even though I don't know if he's gonna start.
Yeah, he's the starter.
Your team is now on the clock.
Because I know I just read a thing about Pete Carroll said that it's still up in competition up until game day.
Well, he said yesterday that he's going to be the starter for week one.
Okay.
Your team is now on the clock.
Wow, there goes. I can't believe you've been grabbing behind Tua.
I was getting him. Yeah, I was going to get him as a backup.
Who?
I was shocked you hadn't done it, but I wasn't going to say anything.
Well, good for me.
I was going to get him in the last round, but I thought, no, nobody will pick him.
Yeah, I'm shocked. Well, got snaked.
Is Andy Dalton starting?
A complete idiot.
Oh, there goes.
I literally forgot to draft the quarterback until that one moment.
Well, you should do well.
Your team is now on the clock.
Pick is in. On the clock. Well, I needed another
What do I need now?
defensive player, so
Defensive player, yeah.
Question for you. I don't see Cam Newton as an option.
Well, you won't, will you?
What is he?
It's like having Colin Kaepernick as an option, isn't it?
Well, Cam Newton finished the season last year.
Yeah, but he's retired, isn't he?
I don't know.
Did he retire?
I don't get the newspapers from Carolina and shit, Mark.
Carolina's got about 20 quarterbacks, so don't worry about it. Oh, Milano.
Has he retired?
Curses.
I didn't know that
Or
either.
is he going to join week 2?
Oh, I had him last year. It was brilliant, Milano.
Because it's a Hollywood player. Hollywood.
This guy looks like an absolute cartoon character that I'm looking at right now.
Does he play for the Cleveland Browns?
No, he plays for Cincinnati.
Brissett's going to be starting, isn't he? For the first 11 games. Go on then. Damn it! Probably won't be now.
One of the guys that follows my YouTube channel, one of the few, just texted me and said that the McFarlane Batmobile is on sale at Ollie's for $20.
The McFarlane one?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're $20 here in Canada too.
Yeah.
All right.
Don't bother. Don't bother the crap.
I gotta leave. I gotta go get a McFarlane Batmobile.
It's almost been an hour. Jesus.
It's not like we're at the dentist.
Just yeah. You got another hour to go, yeah.
Well, I know. I was prepared for like 3 to 4 hours. Yeah. I was zoned out of time.
I've had Draft's kid that lasted 7 hours, and I woke up in a tub full of ice with a kidney missing.
Nothing. You shouldn't have put this player then.
Hate it when that happens.
Right?
That's a good time, right?
Who's going to win between Steelers and Lions then?
Not the worst Sunday I've ever had.
It's happened 5 times to me.
Who's the new Steelers quarterback?
I didn't know they had a new quarterback.
It's, I was looking at him.
And I am super glad
somebody's just taking him.
Roethlisberger is out of this league, man. I hated that guy.
It's Pickett. I'm sure it's going to be Pickett, but it's Rudolph as well, isn't there?
I saw Bridgewater. Isn't that Teddy Bridgewater?
I don't know. I thought Roethlisberger was the biggest piece of trash in the NFL.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, he was a shitbag.
Yeah.
Now it's Aaron Rodgers.
Oh, no.
He's becoming a little bit of a head case, but he can throw that ball. I'll tell you.
Yeah, I give him a little respect.
Yeah, Trubisky will be there.
Yeah, for Pittsburgh. Yeah.
On Joe Rogan's podcast yesterday, and I respect
I have
him
yet to watch that. Was it good?
I respect him a little more than I did the day before I watched it.
Wait, who? Okay. Who was on there?
Aaron Rodgers.
Aaron Rodgers was on Joe Rogan?
Yeah,
no way.
The Max and his.
I'll definitely watch that this afternoon on Spotify. Yeah.
He didn't light up a spliff though.
He didn't.
No, he smoked a cigar. I know he does though.
Yeah, he definitely burns.
I want to know that.
It's almost legal in the NFL.
It should be.
It will be, I think. As soon as it's legal in every state that the NFL plays in, because they have to be fair, right? Can't have all the teams in Seattle allowed to get high and Kansas City can't.
Your team is now on the clock.
Your team is now on the clock.
The Bears.
So Cat's come up with a name.
Jeez, we are blasting through. It was like 5 of us went in less than a minute.
She's no longer Team 13. Does she have a logo?
Your team is now on the clock.
Yeah, you can't win the championship if you don't have a logo.
No, that's in the rules.
That's a rule, right, Mark?
I got to draft somebody. Hold on. Let's see. I don't need anything there. I don't need anything.
I'll trade your top 3 picks for a logo.
Wow.
I tried to put a logo in, for some reason it didn't go.
I'm the only one with a T-shirt with my team name on it.
Yeah, because it's a licensed T-shirt by the Batman movie making company.
Oh, we're back. Oh, look, watch NFL games. That's a new one, isn't it?
All right, girl.
Delete it.
What is it? I gotta...
If I didn't want to ruin this shirt, I just stick on my.
I'm watching it now. I've got it on the TV now. I don't need.
What, an NFL porn bot?
Yeah.
Wow.
Woo!
Oh, I'm on the clock. Hang on.
You are on the clock.
Defensive player.
Well, I love when Mark gets distracted.
Joe Rogan has 12 million subscribers, almost 13 million. That's
Does he?
Van Noy.
Didn't they try to cancel him at one point?
Roberts.
They tried to.
Right behind Gary's Grails.
Who, Joe Rogan?
And Ginkle. Oh, it's
Yes,
questionable.
Rogan.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he got involved in
Van
some
Ginkel.
controversy where he said something, and how people
Kind
are
of
trying to
is
cancel.
canceled.
Yeah,
but
Van
he
Ginkel.
still makes hundreds of millions of dollars like every 3 months, so he's okay.
Well,
He
that's not
figured it
really
out.
being canceled. That's because some people not
Still
like
says
it
Team 13.
at that point.
Well, he's been proven wrong a couple times, but he's also been proven not wrong a couple times. So he's
For
he,
both.
he
For
can
both,
back up a lot of the garbage he spews out, unfortunately.
For anything you want. Put anything you want on that bench. Plus, if you get IR players or suspended players, you've got a couple of spots to put them in there as well. I think you've got 3 IR spots as well. So if you want to pick somebody that's on IR that you know is going to come back or pup list, you can pick them, put them in the IR slot, and then you can pick another player.
My other leagues that I played in, you had to have the player actually had to be on IR to put on there because I get it. That's your rule to stash somebody, but I don't do that.
Totally. Suspended, pup, or IR.
All right, so
Because it's a keeper league, you're not going to want to get rid of your best players.
Look, I got Deshaun Watson sitting there, and I'm not doing anything with him. I can't, even if I wanted to. So.
Yeah, put him in your IR list.
I threw a trade offer out there, but nobody bid on it. So for draft picks.
I wonder
I
why.
still want to draft Cam Newton, but I can't.
Future.
Watch will show up before. Play for the Raiders.
Right.
I think I have one roster spot left. That's it. Let me see. One roster. Yeah.
Probably do it. I'll do it if you want. I don't think Mill to do it while we're drafting.
Just been waiting on Joker to do all this.
Boom.
Ooh.
Your team is now on the clock.
Because
This is my last pick coming up.
Your team is now on the clock.
For some reason, I've chosen so many
Your
people.
team is now on the clock.
When we get towards the end, there'll be two of you, Joey and Nerd, will be picking extra players.
Yeah. All right, Rum and Shanty aren't.
Compensatory.
They cannot answer this. There's DB. What's DP mean?
Defensive player.
Okay.
It's like a flex.
Like a flex.
See you later, Lack.
What is this guy? The fuck?
I have one spot left. I said correct that. I have one
Blankenship.
Spot
Ooh.
So I pick all, and you pick the most talented guys.
I was going to say something. It's good job we don't pick punters in it.
DB.
I'm not saying anything else.
You guys in any other leagues besides this one?
Just one other.
Yeah.
Like a must. What do I need?
I need to see if there are any more I can do. I want to see if I can make money.
Who the hell is him?
I'm gonna do those other app lookers.
Rum's doing that on purpose, you know.
Was that Rum on the clock?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I was going between two different players, and somebody already chose them for me, so that helps. You're going between two people. One of them gets chosen. You don't have a choice, which is good.
Right. Oh, I'm just going to pick the next best player. Oh, he's not even on a team. Is that Miles Gaskin?
No, I saw that.
I drafted
literally
4 guys last year that weren't on a team.
Go on,
That's why I was looking for.
Oh, you did it, Mark.
I did it. Probably won't be on the team after Tuesday. But
I don't know, man. Yeah, that's shit.
I'm assuming Antonio Brown is banned from the league, right?
Yeah.
Your team
Would you want to employ him?
What did he do?
Oh, he's been talking trash past couple of weeks
Sad case.
about Tom Brady.
What did he do?
Just all the stuff he got in trouble for with trainers, and he's
out
a part of.
Your team is now on the clock.
He's a part of Tom Brady's shadiness in his career.
Oh yeah.
So he has stuff on him.
Hey, if you're not cheating, you're not trying. You know.
Your team is now on the clock.
That was a Bill Belichick quote, by the way. That's not me.
Yeah, I don't think you can. I don't think you can change it.
Some more tight end. Take him.
Sam Darnold's still there.
Who did I get for my backup QB?
Got Geno Smith.
Oh, Geno.
All right.
You know what I'm craving today? I'm craving like barbecue food, like backyard barbecue food today.
Oh man, I've got a Mission Barbecue about a block from where I live, and went there yesterday, and it was delicious.
Yeah, just some barbecue, some like coleslaw or potato salad, you know.
I had indoor barbecue today.
Yeah, barbecue food sounds good today. There's also a Hawaiian barbecue joint down my street. That's good.
Sounds even better.
Yeah, that's really good. It's meat, rice, and macaroni salad.
Right. I think we're almost done.
Hello.
Apple Park door. I'm getting a bit hungry. I know what Rum's doing. He's waiting until the last second to pick one.
Yeah, just because he can.
The eye pluckers. That's cool.
He wants us to waste our valuable time.
He's sleeping. Oh no, he's not. He's in the chat.
One of my friends has a YouTube
No, he is
channel,
asleep.
and,
His fingers are just phantom typing for him.
It happens.
My friend just interviewed the voice of Salacious Rum, or Salacious Crumb.
Just crumb. Yeah. Right, I've got one more pick.
That's a brilliant gimmick that Rum's got going, though. I'll tell you what.
Hell yeah.
I couldn't pick him out of a lineup in real life. So
I could.
Could you?
Yep.
How do you select your defensive player? Is that just like a random back or something?
What's that?
Or the Craftman Rick, how he just has a sock puppet and he just uses a sock puppet. That's brilliant,
phenomenal.
Man.
Absolutely love that guy. The crash.
Right. You know what? Let's pick him anyway. There we go. That's me done.
You did it. You chose someone off the Broncos.
Broncos love good defense. They usually do. AFC West teams usually have good defenses.
Detroit.
Yeah.
So would you rather have 30 million viewers and make stuff that you don't like making, or 30,000 viewers with stuff that you absolutely love making?
30,000.
30,000.
I could learn to live with the 30 million.
I'd rather it be something fun than it be something that's kind of torturous to make. Because then it's just like a 9 to 5 that you're forced to stay in rather than a passion.
30 million subscribers, I potentially could make $30,000 US a month off YouTube ad revenue.
30 million, you're probably making 30,000 a week.
But you have to make content. You could lose 1 million subscribers a day if you don't have content.
You also have to make sure you clear your entire Twitter history.
Start fresh. He's smart kid.
Oh, Fuller.
That's what Mark did.
Your team is now on the clock.
You see what Mark used to be like. His previous life.
Which one?
I don't know. I've seen documentaries about him though.
The life of Mark.
All these bad things used to happen.
You don't want to see my documentaries. Trust me.
Only got a couple more people on the roster.
Yeah, Josh just posted the crap.
These will go past pretty quickly now because they are all the keeper, the players who've already kept. So the people who have not got keepers will be picking still, but they'll go through pretty quick.
For us.
So it does look like I was able to keep 3 players.
Did I pick 3 players for you?
No, I think I was able to do it, but I didn't think I was. Because I see them in my roster.
Now that will be telling. That will be telling.
Or are they now gone?
Your team is now on the clock.
Von Miller. I thought Gilson would have picked Von Miller.
I picked him. He's still
He's
younger
still
than us.
Your team is now on the clock.
Still good for 10 tackles a game. Watch.
Oh yeah, totally.
But he only plays 10 plays though.
Oh shit.
What they just use it for third down or something?
More or less, yeah. They specific, or when they think, oh, they're going to run to the left,
He won a Super Bowl for doing it last
third
season.
and short.
Yeah, that's true.
He's still a great pass rusher, so they can put him in any pass situation. Like that's my position. I'm a rush end. So
You know what I love about watching the NFL Network is all the American adverts I can watch. all the food adverts you have, and they're so cheap.
That's why we're so fat, Mark.
I didn't want to say anything, but
I think there's a lot of big people in the UK as well.
Out of the 13 people I see on my screen, 8 of them are just keepers, so this is probably going to go by quickly.
do you want to watch a bit of the game? There we go. Probably get kicked off now.
Nobody picked JJ Watt. That's gotta suck.
Yeah, this morning I was gonna wake up, go work out, do a healthy shake, like a protein shake, and I woke up late, went to Jack in the Box. So yeah,
nice.
Can you imagine if this is like a pickup game and all these pro players showed up at the Superdome, and the 8 to 20 of us are drafting them, and nobody picks JJ Watt? Like, can you imagine? Like he would just beat everyone up, and then get hurt.
So
yeah, one of the best players of all time.
When's the first scheduled game? The 11th?
That's the first Sunday.
Thursday
night.
Oh, Thursday night.
Yeah.
Okay, and that's only on NFL Network.
Bills Packers. What a game that will be.
That's going to be a great game.
Yeah. It's like 1 o'clock in the morning for me, but I'm gonna.
On Saturday night, the 10th, I'm going to see Clerks 3 with a Q&A with Kevin Smith after.
Nice.
Yeah, I can't wait. Got great seats too. Yeah,
wow.
Can't wait. Yeah.
Do you remember that DVD he used to have? It was like one of his first things where he was just talking about
Evening with Kevin Smith. Yeah.
Yeah, I love that, man.
Yeah.
That was
3 hours like that,
God, he's such a good storyteller, man.
People line up like 12, 15 deep to ask questions, and he only answers like 3 of them because he goes on so long for every answer. Such a cool.
I remember I was in Utah one time, and I ran into him at a steakhouse, and he just talks. Like I went up to him to start talking to him, and we just start talking.
It's cool.
Like if you're just like a Joe Schmo, you know.
Yeah,
Rick, you're just picking all the players called what?
Got family here in Northern Virginia. So he's been
There's
to
only
the
3.
local bar I go to.
But there's
What?
3 other ones. There's 3 others with an S, but they're all black.
Your team is now on the clock.
Wow, we're flying.
No, JJ Watt's brothers are absolute football studs.
Oh, he is, yeah.
They could put him in any position.
Now on the clock.
Jesus. Am I on the clock again?
I think it's just me and you picking.
I was able to draft the 2 best Canadian players, though, so I'm happy with that.
Well, Cam Wake's retired.
No, actually, he's not retired. I saw his name on here.
Your team is now on the clock.
I think he's still. No, I can't search. Active, kind of like Von Miller. He's younger than Von Miller.
So you guys get to watch the Clerks 3, and then afterwards he does a Q&A about it?
Yeah.
Man, that's how long is that going to be? Like 6 hours?
It starts at 7:30, so yeah, we'll be there till 2 a.m. I'm sure. Yeah.
Wow,
Are you doing that today, Gary?
No, that's on Saturday night, the 10th. Before.
How much is it in the U.S.?
We got really good
Your
seats. Our
team
tickets
is
for
now
like
on the clock.
$110. We're like in
For
the
one?
3rd row.
For just one?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. He's $50 here.
But that's I would pay that in a heartbeat though. I think he's coming to San Diego at a small theater too, so I gotta see if those are available.
Yeah, I've seen him about 5 times. I've seen him twice where he brings the movie to the theater and then does Q&A afterwards. But I'm not going to pay for that anymore. I'm not going to pay the guy $50 to watch a movie.
Well,
because that's how he does it now, right?
But it's a Q&A though, right? Afterwards.
Yeah, but I've met him a lot, so I don't. Meet him again.
Yeah, I've seen him at conventions.
I just talked to him for like 5 minutes in the steakhouse, so this is I would totally pay $110 to go see him.
I've seen him many times, and I paid the money, and I love him. He tells a lot of the same stories, though. So when you go see him a second and third time, you're like, "Oh, I remember this hour," and it's not as like.
Well, I'll tell you all about it on the 11th.
Your team is now on the clock.
Do you think he got treated harshly for the Masters of the Universe?
Only by the fandom menace clowns.
Unnecessarily so, yeah. I mean,
the people that run Twitter, like all the haters. But no,
Yeah,
I don't think at all. I think he's just as popular as he ever was.
Yeah, I felt bad for him, man. Like when he had to go through that. You know, he was so hyped over it, and he's such a fan.
I know he shouldn't read
people
those tweets.
Piled on.
Totally.
He's the number one. He's a guy that says don't read all the bad tweets, and he goes right to reading them and commenting on them and getting into fights and just don't read them. Like, don't read tweets by like Nerdrotic and that Star Wars girl and the people who just trash you before they've even met you.
I mean, some of my best laughs. I mean, I'm a human. I still get have feelings hurt, but like when I read angry or mean comments towards me, that's like I enjoy I enjoy them. I enjoy reading them, the good ones and the bad ones.
Right. Yeah, but the bad ones are few and far between. You've got how many subscribers now? I mean, I see one dislike on a video that only 100 people have watched it. I'm like, God damn it, what did I do? It happens.
Yeah, I don't get that part.
You can't let
it's like
one dislike every video.
The second I put up a video, I get 2 dislikes.
Really?
Yeah, it's like the second it goes up automatically.
Is now on the clock.
So there's somebody out there who really dislikes me.
Someone you've done wrong or not.
Somebody wants to get revenge.
Your team is now on the clock.
But I do have to mention again, I've been posting shorts Monday to Friday, and then I posted another one today. I've gained another like 30 subscribers since we've been doing this.
Yeah, I like making
because
shorts.
I took pictures of my 18 figures and made it a little short. Like it's so silly and easy.
Yeah, shorts are fun. I like editing those because they're so quick, and I put out one a day, and it's stuff that I usually like, and I'm like, oh, I'll make a short out of it.
It's in a way, Joey, you're right. It's helped me because I'm doing the shorts and all the editing on my phone, just because you're like, just make the break at a good time and the music's funny or works well. And then it's helping me eventually when I learn how to do real video editing, like on, Adobe Premiere.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
Your team is now on the clock.
They're
That was
fun.
my last pick.
I think they're
I'm
fun.
all about iMovie, Photo Room.
That's what I use is the iMovie, but iMovie it's for our children or our grandchildren or our great grand. Like it's meant for 4-year-olds to go on.
Bill, thanks dropping in.
It's not. It doesn't have the capabilities that like your iPhone has. Unfortunately, there's free apps.
Thanks for attending the NFL draft.
Wow.
Well done.
That was the.
How many
quickest-
drafts do you
yeah.
think Patrick Mahomes will be in the 25th round?
Well, didn't he retire?
Right, so.
I know. I was really happy because I saw it was first. So I made my draft picks, and Patrick Mahomes was first. I was like, I want to get Patrick, and
No.
Oh, no,
it's all good. I still got a good quarterback, Russell Wilson. I can't believe he was up there.
Yeah.
All right, we did it. Let the trades begin.
Gentlemen, we've drafted.
Yeah, thanks, Mark, for putting this together, buddy.
Yeah, no problem.
Yes,
You'll be getting emails with your draft grades very shortly.
Yeah.
All right. How many players do I have that are currently in jail or suspended or retired?
That's why we need to legalize it for.
There will be soon.
Or which guy retired yesterday?
Will be
Knowing
very
me,
soon.
all the ones I picked that are probably good picks are going to be injured within the first.
You're gonna win. Stop it.
Yeah.
Okay, Claypool's hurt. Fortnite's
You got to have
hurt.
an attitude like my blood type. Be positive.
That's a good one.
I only got one kicker. Damn, I need another kicker.
I'm waiting for the AT&T advert.
I need another kicker. I'll trade you some pins for a kicker. Who's got extra kickers?
Right, so let's go.
All right,
Mark,
everybody.
I'll put this in the next box I send you, Mark.
Ooh.
I promised my fam that as soon as
sure
this was
you do.
done,
Fine.
that we would take off. So there.
Cheers, buddy.
All right, guys. I'll see you later. Thanks a lot.
Good to see you, Joey.
Cheers.
Nice work.
Thanks for jumping on, mate.
The Fantastic Four.
He's going to win. Gilster's going to win. Shall we look at Gilster's team? We're going to look at everybody's team, I think.
Oh, boy.
Got this. Josh, yeah. Yeah, Josh, yeah. Right, so Gilster's... Oh, there's Cat's. Vader's throat hugs. Well done, Cat. Nice one.
I play you first, Mark.
There we go. There's Gilster's. So he's got Josh Allen. It's a good start. Aaron Jones, Sonny Michel, Chris Goodwin, Sutton, Fant. Gossie's got Fant. So he's got two really good tight ends there. I mean, Kyle Pitts went in the first round. So Trey Lance, quite a good backup, I would have thought. All these Broncos he's got. Of course he has. Jerome Baker. Damn. Yeah, Matt Milano. I missed out on him. Totally missed out on him. Right, do you want to look at mine then?
Yep.
Look at my team.
Look
at yours. See how you did.
Oh, look at all those green logos. Jesus.
Green,
No.
turquoise, green, blue.
Oh. Yeah, got a couple of questionables.
Time is it?
But, there's not that many Dolphins if you think about it. I ain't got the most important one.
Yeah, you do.
No, there might be a couple
You
more.
got two Dolphins on your bench besides your other 5. So you
I've got two defensive players. I've got
3,
Miles on the bench.
5.
I've got Waddle. I've got Tua. You can't have too many in the same team because you've obviously got bye
you're right.
weeks.
Yeah. They all go in a bye in the same
The
time.
bye weeks will screw you up.
See,
And one of them is always your kicker.
so when I
Yeah,
can put him
Oh, cool. All right, give me 2.
into the reserves then. So I can pick another player.
Guys, I'm going to dip out and go grab some dinner.
No
Cheers, buddy.
problemo.
Nice work, Gary.
Thanks for
But thank you so much. We'll see you guys on the gridiron.
Yep, totally.
Yep.
Fins up.
Totally.
All right. Later.
See you later, mate. Thanks. Let's look at Ricky's. No, he's got to have Derek Carr, hasn't he?
Well, he's one of the guys I kept. I kept Derek Carr. I kept
yeah. Claypool.
I kept Claypool. I drafted Javon Holland.
You've got Dak Prescott as a backup. That's pretty good.
Yeah, but he'll get hurt.
I mean, you can trade him, can't you? If you need something else.
I can also put him as a kicker.
So.
All I know is I think I got enough people on different teams that I should have a plug-in for every.
But Javon Holland, watch over that guy this year, man. He's gonna.
Yeah.
He's gonna get some tackles. He's gonna get some.
Yeah, I should have picked him. Totally. Right then. We've got 10 people watching. We had like 25 people at one point, which was pretty good. I didn't think we'd get a lot of people on this stream. Let's go look at the chat. So, for people in the chat, I'm very sorry that I haven't really looked at it today because obviously multitasking and being busy. No idea if we've got a good team. Should we look at Paul? Let's look at Paul's team then.
Honestly, I think half of us are completely clueless in the matter of good versus bad.
Yeah, but it's a learning curve, isn't it?
I think I got maybe like 3 people that'll be reliable, and then the other ones I think I'm just kind of screwed.
Well, for me, like, I think that, and this is me thinking, if they've already played a few years and they haven't been injured the whole time, there's a very good chance they will play most of the year this year and not get injured again. Like, they're consistent. New guys, like rookies, second-year guys, we don't know when they're getting hurt or if they're going to
exactly
cause some trouble week 3
the
with the baby mamas and,
is the waivers for week 1. Week 1, week 2, waivers. When you get the new players that you don't know anything about, they'll become superstars, and everybody will be fighting for them. So it's probably better to lose the week 1, so you can be top at waivers.
Another thing I saw in this the Joe Rogan with Aaron Rodgers on the Joe Rogan podcast there, they were talking about earlier in the season when they had vaccinated players. There's still rules, right? So they can't be in places with more than 15 people and stuff like that. But when they get cut, like when the team's at the end of training camp and they got to cut 15 guys or whatever, chances are all those 15 guys are like unvaccinated guys because they're in a way they're going to be liabilities to the team in the future, right? But what Aaron Rodgers was saying is, okay, and usually what happens in the NFL, like every Thursday, every team has workouts for a lot of players that have just been cut on other teams. And if they were unvaccinated, they just didn't invite them. So there's a lot of guys that are still unemployed and are not able to get employed because how they chose to deal with the pandemic, right? It's pretty tough when you hear these different perspectives on it. Like some people lost their businesses. I'm one of them, but I can still go get another job as a professional football player, and that's your thing. You lose your job because you didn't get a needle. You're not going to get a job at the next place, maybe, right? Oh. That would suck. It would really suck. I would hate to be in that situation.
I think Josh won last year because of Cooper Kupp. Got Dalvin Cook and he's got Cooper Kupp. I'm a bit worried about his quarterbacks. Tyler, I don't know if it depends what's happening with what they call him, other quarterback. It's his contract dispute, isn't it? And Zach Wilson's obviously injured.
Well, has Tom Brady even showed up yet? He hasn't, has he?
Yeah.
He has?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Nice. Whose name's on there? Is that my autograph?
It actually is your autograph, yeah.
Wow. How much did I charge for
that? This is Lawrence Taylor's autograph.
Oh, very nice. Do you have a favorite player? Old or new?
No, because I don't watch football.
Okay.
Are you going to have to now?
I basically just watch hockey and sometimes baseball.
Who's your favorite hockey team?
Rangers.
Is that because they're in New York, or because they have a red, white, and blue logo, or why?
I don't know. I'm from New York, so I have kind of a bias towards them, and the Islanders suck, so I go towards them.
You got lots of teams to choose from. You're lucky. You got Buffalo teams. You got New Jersey teams.
Oh no, New Jersey sucks.
But John, you saw that Cougar, and we all would, won't we? Wow. Oh, Zach.
Yeah,
it went up in my estimations when I saw her.
Warren Moon and Husky.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. Whatever.
Go
There are only two teams I hate: the Capitals and the Devils.
And the Buccaneers, right? And the Dolphins, right?
Yeah, most football teams, yeah, honestly.
I hear you.
Right, I'm going to go watch the rest of the game. Going to make something to it and watch the rest of the game. It is 6-0 to Pittsburgh.
Go Pittsburgh.
6-0.
Woohoo, Pittsburgh, let's go. Do it.
So, right, I'm going to go watch that. Thank you, everybody. Been brilliant. Good luck, everybody, in the draft in the season.
Good luck. I say as I'm holding.
Especially Left Coast Nation.
Go everybody, Nation. give Bernie Kosar a kiss for good luck.
Bernie Kosar.
That's signed by Bernie Kosar, by the way.
I think he has the most incompletions
in
all pro football history. The most incompletions.
I've got so many autographs of players. It's unbelievable.
Probably all worth about $5.
Yeah, probably. I might give that away to the winner.
Kindling.
As well as another ring.
Fire starter.
I've got to order another ring.
Like one thing to a giveaway.
Do you need me to send you my logo, Mark, so you get my logo perfect on that ring?
No, you have to do that yourself. Champion.
Thanks for doing this, buddy. I'll kick your
ass
when we start.
A week on Thursday. We've got a Twitter group. We'll talk in there. And yeah, really looking forward to it. I'll keep doing updates on what everybody's doing and how other teams are going, things like that. Thank you, Bernie Coz. Hey, you play for the Dolphins as well. Don't forget about that. I quite like Bernie Coz. Anyway, I'm going now. See you all later.